Hey everyone, it's UpNorth Collectors here. We are opening up 2024 Donruss Optic Football. This is a retail box. I believe you can get the stars parallels out of these, as well as the uptowns, downtowns, and so forth. But little different format. You get a bunch of packs in here. Got this from Dick's Sporting Goods. It was a pre-order. You get 20 packs. There's 4 cards in each pack. So 20 packs in a box. I don't even remember what these ran price-wise when I bought them. But you get the ultra-rare inserts, and then including the downtowns and downtown duels, uptowns, and much more. But they do have the stars parallels, so they have 100, the hollow, and the stars. Rated rookies, so they have it numbered. You can get rated rookie autographs that are numbered. I don't think there's a lot of numbered stuff in here, however. So let's see what we can get. Maybe pull one of the top QBs, rookie QBs out of here, and one of those stars parallels, or something even better. But kind of fun. Optic has been pretty good to me this year. I haven't opened up a bunch of it, and I've done fairly well. So here's one of the 100. So I think those are fairly rare. Right off the bat, let's see what this is. Upside down. It looks like a Bengals. Joe Burrow. Nice. All right, that's cool. Yeah, so I think those are I think that's fairly rare. There's a Xavier Leggett. Right there. Rated rookies. So that's a rated rookie. The base hollow. All right, let's leave that Joe Burrow up a minute. That's pretty sweet. We'll take that. Good first pack. Good name. I mean, it's a huge checklist. So to get one of the better quarterbacks in the veteran parallel, that is definitely not bad. I'm not complaining. All right. Pack number 2. Herbert and Rome. All right, Rome Adunze. So Chicago Bears looking to up their game this year with their new head coach that they stole from the Lions. Just kidding. Rated rookie hollow, Dallas Turner. Oh, Dallas. You always show up. We want the JJs, not the Dallas Turners of the world. But hey, maybe Dallas Turner's going to have a big year this year. Did he even play much last year? I don't think so. We have best. Is this supposed to be? I have no best two. I don't even know what that's supposed to say. The lettering on it is very interesting. I want to say it's best duos, but that's not what it says. So, best, is it best tutties? I have no idea. All right, best tutties maybe. Stars parallel, Cameron Jordan. Not the stars parallel we're looking for, but that's what they look like. So here, let me get it back up there. You can see there. You've probably seen these already, but they're pretty sweet looking. When you look at that on the camera, that's pretty awesome. All right, so go into the next pack and another stars parallels. Hopefully this one's a rookie. It is rated rookie. Olave rated rookie stars. Nice. There we go. Brock Bowers. All right, that's a good one to get. Pretty solid box so far. You got the Joe Burrow 100 and then a Brock Bowers stars. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Take that. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Off to a good start out of the 20 packs of Optic Football. Lamar Jackson, Allen, and Derek Carr. So, Derek Carr, Cameron Jordan, Saints hot box. If you're a Saints fan, you would be loving this box. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please hit that. Now we got another star. Wow, they're all bunched up together. Please hit that like button and comment below. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. We have Malik Washington in the rated rookie stars. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys. Definitely helps out the channel if you can hit that like button, so please do that. All right, here is more, excuse me, more of a base pack. We have Jonah Ellis in the rated rookie. Yeah, these boxes are obviously hard to get. They usually sell out fast when they are available online. So let's see what we have here. Drake London in the hollow, and Mr. Brock Bowers in the base. All right, Brock Bowers, that guy is a stud. See what his prices do next year. I mean, I think that guy could only get better with a better system around him. They're in, now I was going to say Oakland, but in Vegas. So be interesting to see what he does. Definitely, if he can stay healthy, it looks like he's a real deal. There he is, J-Mo for my Lions. And nice, there we go, Joe Milton hollow. That's not bad. We'll take that. Sleeve that one up. I mean, this guy went from kind of nobody was thinking about him until he played a little bit last year, and then all of a sudden his prices skyrocketed compared to what they were before. So interesting. See what happens to Milton this year. We have Ramsey and Malik Washington on the base. So I don't know how many of the stars parallels you're supposed to get in a box on average, like, but we got a few already, so we get a few more. There's a Jordan Travis. I wonder what's going to happen to him. Will he be getting any playing time for the Jets? I know people at the end of the year were definitely interested in his stuff. Here's another Stars Parallels. Hope this one is another rated rookie. It is not. A base. Kyle Hamilton. Stars. So, all right, cool. Last time I opened up Optic was last week. I got two downtowns, one out of, or not downtowns, excuse me, uptowns, one out of a mega and one out of a blaster. Once again, not a rated rookie. Xavier McKinney for the Green Bay Packers across the lake from us, Lake Michigan. Definitely not a Packers fan, but you know, a Lions fan, Packers fan, they just don't go together. There's a Joe Milton, hidden potential. Nice. Don't get a lot of inserts out of these, that's for sure. A couple more packs to go. We will see if we can get anything. We have something cool back there. Cooper Kupp and, oh, nice. That's cool. Light it up. Bo Nix. These are not like case hits, I don't think, but they are pretty cool, and I'd say they're fairly hard to pull out of retail. Maybe if it is in hobby, which I don't know, maybe they're a lot easier to pull there, but I have not pulled many. I've only pulled one other one. And I haven't opened up a ton of Optic, but enough to say they're not that easy to pull. All right, last pack of this retail box. Let's see if we can get a monster out of it. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. All right, nothing special. All right, let's see who this is. Drake May, nice. So we got some decent names, but we got this nice Joe Milton hollow. We got the Joe Burrow 100 parallel, and then we got the Stars rated rookie Brock Bowers. And then we got the lighted up Bo Nix insert, Joe Milton, and then we got the best, whatever that is. We got Xavier McKinney, Kyle Hamilton, Drake London, Malik Washington, Cameron Jordan, Derek Carr, and Dallas Turner. And then for our rated rookies, you can see here what we got. Got some decent names, the rated rookies. Another Brock Bowers. So not bad. I wouldn't say this was a great box, but definitely not bad. It's hard to get the right rookie out of this. product. And if you're not going to get a quarterback, Brock Bowers is definitely not a bad guy to get. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these retail boxes. Would you buy one if you saw it at a reasonable price, or would you pass? Let me know what you guys think. All right, take care. Have fun collecting. And once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.